What is up, Madfire Nation, and welcome to the top 5 games of 2015. And a Merry Christmas to all of you. So, let's get this awesome list on the way, but there are some things I must let you know. This is just a list based on my personal opinions. If you don't agree with it, okay, that's fine. If you agree with it, that's fine too. And at the end of the video, if you think there are any that should have been on this list, please leave it in the comments below. A reason a game might not be on this list is, 1, I might not have played it, or 2, I might not have enjoyed it as much as you. I might have still liked it, but not enough to put it on top 5. Like, if I would have played the Mad Max game, which I haven't yet, more than likely that'd be on the top 5, but hopefully soon. So, let's get on with it. And I'm wearing a scarf. It's the first time I've ever worn a scarf, so yay. Number 5, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. FYI, this is not a game for everybody. Critics gave it mediocre to positive reviews, but I find it very entertaining. I love Animal Crossing. I love simulation and building games. It is the best of both worlds in my opinion. It's not too in-depth and is easy as hell, but it is incredibly charming and can be somewhat time-consuming. It's not just houses you design, but also businesses, and it is compatible with the amiibo cards. I just find it a really fun game. It's kind of like a simpler version of The Sims in a way, but it's just a really charming game. I would try it out if I were you. Number 4, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Gameplay, amazing. Graphics, amazing. Sound, amazing. Geralt, still badass. This open-world, third-person RPG is beautiful and fantastic. You must try it out. If you're a fan of the Witcher series, obviously try it out. If you're a fan of, like, fantasy, try it out. If you're a fan of, like, Skyrim, or Divinity, or Dragon's Dogma, any kind of game like that, any RPG, try this game out. It's freaking amazing. Number 3, Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. Now, I've never played the original on the Wii, but I wish I had. Very fun and graphically impressive Wii U game. Interesting combat system. It's almost turn-based, but you're free to move and attack at will. I don't think I've ever played a game like that. It's very cool, actually. A must-own for your hopefully expanding Wii U collection. Number 2, Fallout 4. Beautiful, amazing, fun as hell. It's Fallout, how can you go wrong? Really. Bethesda, give yourself a pat on the back, mainly because ZeniMax didn't F it up. A couple big differences compared to other Fallout games are the base building and more emotional and character-driven dialogue, where your character actually speaks in this one. I didn't mind when you have a silent protagonist, for example, like Link, but I do like it when they speak. To me, it adds more personality and emotion to a game. And then the base building is awesome. You can build your own settlement with many different objects and buildings you can craft. You can also recruit people to live and work in your settlement. And then it has all the other elements of a Fallout game. Not the original trilogy, but like Fallout 3 and up. It's awesome. And you're like, what would be a number 1 if it's not Fallout 4? Number 1, in my opinion, Just Cause 3. Released on December 1st, created by Avalanche Studios and Square Enix. This open-world third-person shooter is fantastic. Rico Rodriguez is as badass as ever, maybe even more so. You must stop General Di Ravello by blowing shit up and causing chaos. What is better than that? Just Cause 3 also boasts beautiful graphics, and the map is huge, a bit larger than Panau in Just Cause 2. Which was considered one of the largest game maps ever created. If you like blowing shit up and murdering people, you gotta try Just Cause 3. And if you get it on the Xbox One, you also get Just Cause 2. So that makes it worthwhile because Just Cause 2 was fantastic. I unfortunately never got to play Just Cause 1 because my disc was always freezing, like in the first 2 minutes. So, but definitely, I would recommend all 5 of those games. So, hope you enjoyed this list. Like I said, if you have any games that should have been on this list, please leave them in the comments below. And, as always, subscribe, join the Madfire Nation. I'll see you guys, I was going to say in 2016, but I'll probably see you before then, so bye-bye.